Ellen P. Morning Rush, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, MyLiberianPeople, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
Ellen P. Morning Rush, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, MyLiberianPeople, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
Ellen P. Morning Rush, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, MyLiberianPeople, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
The disconnect with training. And that ties into the larger picture that has been presented by two of the honorable gentlemen here that spoke about budgetary related issues. If you go back to 2024, when we took over, in 2025, if you review the budget, the Training Academy was getting for its operational support $80,000. $80,000. To train one police officer is over $2,500 over the 6-month period. And well, look, the place we are at this point in time, we should all be very concerned, because in 2016, when the baseline survey was conducted to support the drawdown of unmilled from Liberia, they indicated then for the boots that were being withdrawn that we should have at least 8,000 officers present to be able to provide a semblance of the safety and security that they were providing here in Liberia. UNMIL withdrew. We did not do that. Things and times have changed. The population has grown. If you look at the internationally accepted police per person ratio, which is about 1 to 450 civilians, we are way out of bounds. Our deployment is so skewed that in some areas it goes as high as 1 to 3,500 persons. Because while we're still around 5,000. And now directly to the question of Honorable Sibo and that of Honorable Bility, the need to train additional officers cannot be overstated. Between now and 2029, at least we have to reach that 2016 benchmark, and then we can shoot beyond for the realistic international acceptable standard. So I am proposing to this body that there is a need for us to train at least 1,500 officers per year over the next 2 years. Start from July to December. And the reason why I'm choosing July specifically is because July to December gives a 6-month period, and then this budget will elapse, and then you can consider in the budget for 2027 to include their salaries. So this budget, you'll only be doing training, and then the next budget you include the salary and training for additional officers. That is going to help us because it will provide more presence. Apart from the core responsibilities of the Liberia National Police is the fact that there is a breakdown in law and order that is giving the police way more responsibility. Every time the sheriff, yes sir. Thank you, sir.
Security challenges normally we have this discussion what we call executive because we've been open and we know there are issues. We think we should stick to the purpose of our being. We will find another time where you could respond more on your challenges. That would be done in because we don't know who's out here
Honorable Deputy, there's a court presiding.
The Liberia people need to know what they are doing. Whether we are providing money or pay outside here, we don't want to give political money. Okay? They're taking the money.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable court presiding. I just one point which I don't think it will compromise anything from for national security and intelligence is the fact that our question was about at least how much we need for a bare boom budgetary support to improve service delivery. We would need an addition of at least $12 million to be able to train and be able to. That's what we need. You see that? Everybody compete. They think it's too much. We need an additional. Yeah. The disconnect with training, and that ties into the larger picture that has been presented by two of the honorable gentlemen here that spoke about budgetary related issues. If you go back to 2024, when we took over, in 2025, if you review the budget, the Training Academy was getting for its operational support $80,000. $80,000. To train one police officer is over $2,500 over the 6-month period. And well, look, the place we are at this point in time, we should all be very concerned, because in 2016, when the baseline survey was conducted to support the drawdown of unmilled from Liberia, they indicated then for the boots that were being withdrawn that we should have at least 8,000 officers present to be able to provide a semblance of the safety and security that they were providing here in Liberia. UNMIL withdrew. We did not do that. Things and times have changed. The population has grown. If you look at the internationally accepted police per person ratio, which is about 1 to 450 civilians, we are way out of bounds. Our deployment is so skewed that in some areas it goes as high as 1 to 3,500 persons. Because while we're still around 5,000. And now directly to the question of Honorable Sibo and that of Honorable Bility, the need to train additional officers cannot be overstated. Between now and 2029, at least we have to reach that 2016 benchmark, and then we can shoot beyond for the realistic international acceptable standard. So I am proposing to this body that there is a need for us to train at least 1,500 officers per year over the next 2 years. Start from July to December. And the reason why I'm choosing July specifically is because July to December gives a 6-month period, and then this budget will elapse, and then you can consider in the budget for 2027 to include their salaries. So this budget, you'll only be doing training, and then the next budget, you include the salary and training for additional officers. That is going to help us because it will provide more presence. Apart from the core responsibilities of the Liberia National Police is the fact that there is a breakdown in law and order that is giving the police way, way more responsibility. Every time the sheriff, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Security challenges normally we have this discussion what we call executive because we've been open and we know there are issues. We think we should
Good morning. What a pleasant way to welcome you to LMP Morning Watch this morning. It's Thursday, November 13, 2025, and I'm Cecilia. And for the next 90 minutes, I will be here to give you updates from the traffic, updates from our commanders in the various counties, and hopefully today we will be joined by Grange, the county commander. He was in speech yesterday. We did not end that report, so we'll rejoin him this morning. We'll also place a call to Maggie County Commander Arthur Javi to give us update, and we will go to the traffic where Ansu will bring us. We don't know today where Ansu will be, but we have 3 persons that will be in the traffic to bring your updates, and hopefully Ansu will get to one of the zones in Monserrado County to give us update from that. And so sticking still with us, my co-host probably will join us later into this program also. But howbeit, I'm here to give you all that you need to know from the Liberia National Police. Welcome all of you. Robertson Momo is following us from the GSA Road, Pinsville City. Robertson Momo, also Elizabeth Joe Colley, and all of you 21 persons following us now. We want to wholeheartedly welcome you to LMP Morning Watch. Please keep watching and be my guest for the next couple of minutes from now.
we will find another time where you could respond more on your challenges. That would be because we don't know who's out here
Honorable Deputy, there's a court presiding. Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable Co-Presiding. I think one point which I don't think it will compromise anything from for national security and intelligence is the fact that our question was about at least how much we need for a bare boom budgetary support to improve service delivery. We would need an addition of at least $12 million to be able to train and be able to. But what we need, you see that? Everybody compete, the thing is too much. We need an additional. Yeah.
Welcome back, Robertson Momo, Elizabeth Jokoli, Josh Cooper. He says he's following from his DN News office in Liberia. Newan Roosevelt, Innovative Davis is also following us closely from Ganta, Nima County. Favor G. Cobway Jr. is following us from 6th Street, Cinco. He says, thanks, madam, for the great job. Yes, thanks to all of you. It's a teamwork here. While you are there monitoring, we are here to provide all the latest updates from the LMP. So let's quickly go over to Anthony Yenon. He's posted somewhere across the bridge to give us update. Anthony, good morning.
Good morning. 122, and good morning to all of our minute viewers this morning. President, I'm at the Douala market. Douala market is a very populated market where you got a lot of business people um, selling their goods and other things, and you have vehicles flying this route as well. So basically, this morning we have few things that we observe that we want to flag this morning, so the public can know what is actually unfolding here. One to two, you may be aware that we are approaching the festive season, the festive month. So all business people are coming from coming to Douala market to sell. So basically, there are some traffic issues that we want to flag this morning when it comes to the pedestrian, petite trader, uh, went up and down selling their goods and what have you. Um, really, this morning I decided to make a stop here at Douala Market because we always flag this issue on safety. It is good to sell, to make business, and get money to feed your family. But the
Mm.
safety is what matters. Yes. So at Douala Market here, the road is the road rehabilitation is ongoing. I've not reached the Douala Market yet. So as a result, you see the road is very narrow. But with the population growing from marketeers, the road becoming so narrow than ever before. The safety issue that raised concern here is that we see that marketeers are coming on the road to sell. And it is risky for anybody, even those that are driving. You got to drive from the end very carefully, or else you either run into somebody, or somebody hit you, or something else happen. Because all of the marketeers that you have in here, they are all on the quota in the need of looking for money or daily bread. But it is risky for any of them. And this morning I saw the end smaller children, kids, school going kids, the band passing through here find it difficult. So those parents who are allowing their kids alone to go to school, I mean, it poses serious threat to the children, which means avoid that. And the next thing is that all the marketeers that you see here, they are all on the meat quota, and it is risky. So here it is a parking station. I came here before, and there was concern raised by the marketeers and including the drivers. You see here, this is a bar, TJ water parking here. But you see that each one of those vehicles that are parked, that are waiting passengers, they are all blocked by marketeers. And those marketeers, they are at the verge of the quota an inch away from the vehicle, the passing vehicle, and it is risky 122. So the city police, in collaboration with the Liberian National Police, need to do something before something ugly happens here. Because people are looking for money, they are making business, but their lives are at risk. You will not have, you see, the heavy duty truck, tanker is passing through. This driver is constrained to drive slowly because you have lot of people selling on the main street. So, I mean, it's a serious concern. It's a wake up call to the MTC and the men and women in blue, the LNP, to really do their best. Or else, as soon as we get to the main festive month, it will be a serious challenge for any other vehicle or any human being that will walk this direction. So it is getting more dangerous than ever before because the more the population increases, it is how risk the process to everybody that are here. So you need to walk along the road is a challenge because business people have encroached on the main quota and you have a lot of motorcyclists, other vehicles that are flying their route. So if you are coming from the Broadway end, this truck driver is concerned to blow the horn, the way he's blowing the horn because the road is jam packed. There's nowhere that the vehicle can easily move. So it is a concern because the safety of these people is what matters to law enforcement, and they need to be cautious so as to take precaution on how they are doing their business or how they will sell. This is exactly on the quota. I'm so afraid that anything can happen from here. So the MTC, the Maran State Corporation, need to do something in collaboration with the marketing association and the authorities to make sure that everything that has to do with the safety of those that are selling, it needs to be addressed. Because few weeks, few weeks from now on, trust me, for a vehicle to pass this route will be a very difficult one. So the sooner the better that those who are club with authority to put things under control here at the market to do such, or else it will be a disastrous one for our school going kids. Even those that are selling, their lives are at risk because no one will be able to come on the road to sell and you don't allow cars to pass. And those people that are passing, they are all going to Central Moreover going to do their normal businesses. And you don't have people selling on the main road, and it is a challenge to law enforcement as well. As soon as they touch one, everyone will be saying, I'm here to look for my daily bread. You don't want me to sell. You don't want me to do this. And they look at the law enforcement to be enemy to them, or people who trying to suppress their progress, or who trying to take bread for them. But equally so, it is important that the life of these people that are selling around here is protected as well. So I believe with the MTC and the NFP you see here, it is grand packed. This is on the main quota.
Yeah, my thing here is
On the
so
on
early.
the
As early as this time, the place already packed.
it's already packed. So something need to be done. Something
Yeah, the
seriously need to be
marketing
done, or else
authority or the
it
local
could.
authority over there, uh, they need to do something. The guy, the which one of them over there is it MCC? No, I think they got a group over there.
Yes, yeah, the marketing association, they have the president, and
Mm-hmm.
the MCC, the Moral City police, they are also here, but people with the crowd, it's just not easy to put things under control. You see the video is engaging the quota, but this guy is under constraint to rub against the
So they check
pedestrian
how to put
because
it
there is
under
no space.
control
You see,
with the
it's not easy.
cooperation of all these people with Nimi. They just have to put it under control because it will go out of hand. It already out of hand.
Hey, already out of hand. Seriously, it's absolutely out of
Mm.
hand because uh, few days from now on, if you tell anybody say dress back, they'll say no. And when they are in their number, it becomes so challenging for law enforcement to do the right thing.
But not even
Doing the
few
right thing,
days,
they,
a few hours from now.
really. So it's a serious one. All these people they are on the quota that you're looking at, directly on the quota. They're not even on the sidewalk to say, oh yeah, maybe we are getting rid of vehicle. So it's a very serious challenge. Um, so again, another thing that I see here is that you see those container trucks when they are flying the route, I will advise that when they want to fly the route, it should be either early at 5 a.m. or late in the night between 9 and 10 o'clock. People, if a container truck pass this direction, trust me, something will happen negatively because the human beings are many and you got continue to using the route, even though it is their right to fly the street, but it is important to observe safety measures. Because you don't have a
Anthony,
continue truck
have you seen the
passing.
presence of the security, the marketing security over there? And what are they doing?
Uh,
The authorities in the
uh, I,
market.
I, I saw 2 officers this morning, and before coming on air,
Because
I
my
saw
thing
2
here is the
officers this
police
morning.
officers there for the traffic and the road work from over there to where the road work is ongoing. It's a challenging thing
Yes,
for the police officers. So for smooth coordination, the marketing, security, and the city police over there, they should be there to put things in order.
really, because if you pass the end, you will get Conway Junction that is already being occupied by yellow machines that are rehabilitating the road there. So you will see that traffic has been diverted to this direction for people coming from Cornwall, branching on the right to pass through Momotan, get the Douala, and then get the straight road, or you bend left to go through Local Town to get to Central Monrovia. So it needs a collective effort here to put things under control. It should not spoil it, to be on the shoulder of the LFP, because the LFP is carrying a lot of work. So the city police, in collaboration with the marketing association president or the authority here, to make sure that these things are put under control. Things are going up and people. Our citizens are really risking their life in the name of looking for money, and we need to do something. The police, the marketing association president, all those authorities are responsible to make things happen the right way to start working now. Or else something wrong will happen. And I believe that nobody wants to say, "Oh, I'm going to sell and kill myself." No, people are coming here in the middle of finding deliberate for themselves. But you should not risk your life while you are looking for your deliberate. Your safety is what matters. So
Exactly.
things are getting off hand. The place is getting jam packed, and I believe few hours from now on, this situation will go beyond what I'm talking about. So it's an urgent call to all those authorities private authorities to do something that will be more stable for those marketeers. We are not getting to where we want to get when it comes to festive season, but this place is getting out of hand. So, Tutu, these are few things that we want to talk about this morning from the Douala market end. So far, so good. Those authorities that are responsible, I think they are listening. They are seeing what is happening. There is not something that we are sugarcoating. We are coming to you live on vivid description on what is unfolding here at the Douala market. The safety issue here is matter. It is matter right now. Seriously, those who are responsible to take charge right now. And let me go somewhere around another safety issue that has to do with health. Uh, Here, those marketers that you see here, people will say that witch, they wish me, something happened to me. But we are ourselves are the problem. You see the dead that are being part of here, and they are sitting right before the dead. All those flags and other things are coming from all the dead that
What?
are being planted, and they are inheriting all of these things. So at the end of the day, we stay there for 24 hours, you go home and you get something, any disease or sickness from here, and you say, "Oh, somebody did something to me." No. You see the continental is supposed to blow the horn a day because it needs space to pass. I was just talking about
They are
continental,
still on the
and you
road.
see what
They
is
are
happening. They
still
are
on the
still
road.
there. You see, they will say, "Oh, they make their eye to see." No, I mean, vehicle anytime anything can happen. If you experience brake failure or whatever, but your life is important. So, um, when it comes to a health issue, it's a serious concern here as well. Marketers need to take precaution. At least if you are sitting here, be able to have a nose mask that you'll be able to at least prevent some
They are
disease or
not even
whatever will
supposed
come
to
from this
sit
death.
there in the
Okay? And they
garbage.
are sitting there in the news. You see, I mean, it's a serious concern.
Those
We we
garbage
we
need
we
to
need
be
to think.
clean. They need to be taken from over
Yes.
there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Eh, eh, eh,
Seriously.
Anthony, that
Eh,
didn't a second bit I tell you. Okay, I be sure there.
Yeah, yeah.
It is
They get
chef.
parking there, parking there, park there, sir. So
Yeah, I
I'm
know
gonna
what
let
the
you stand
marketing
yourself in the chair.
association doing about it. Because I'm sure they can
I mean,
collect money
it's,
from the people. Yeah. Because
yes,
if
they
they are
give
not
them
collecting
tickets.
money from there, I know they will not sit over there. This is so
They are
wrong.
collecting, giving them tickets. Very, very wrong. And you can't get human being sitting down to
Health
deliver one plate for
wise, it's
24 hours.
risky.
You see? Very, very risky. So these are concerns here. And those who are responsible
They're
they
selling
need that
food
take from the
right there
legislature.
in the dirt,
Right there. And so the
in the
flour will leave
garbage.
from the dirt and get on the how they call it chicken feed and the little protein food that is openly being sold here, and you get dirt packing right before that. I mean, it causes health hazard as well. So precaution need to be taken, action need to be taken, a swift action need to be taken to put things under control. This is by Bo Waterside parking. Can you imagine? A lady sitting right in front of the vehicle here. She's selling, and the vehicle is behind her. So I just think
Also,
I
okay,
think ambulance.
this is LP Morning Worship, and I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Nancy, where are you this morning?
Good morning, more people, and so I'm gonna be here this morning.
This is LP Morning Worship, and I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here with you. Nancy, where are you this morning?
Good morning, more people, and so I'm gonna be here this morning.
This is LP Morning Worship, and I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here with you. Nancy, where are you this morning?
Good morning, more people, and so I'm gonna be here this morning.
Welcome back. Um, yeah, are in other in the Douala market, and we should actually do it. And so we still are going into our traffic road like segment. Do we have Asa is somewhere in the Painesville belt? Asa, good morning.
Yeah, 122. I'm getting you now. We're off first.
Ansu, good morning.
To our ministry this morning. I am in Pakistan, somewhere in Dwazo, Magibi County.
Where?
Pakistan, somewhere in Dwazo, Magibi County.
Wow, Ansu. Okay, Ansu, please try to fix your
Yeah.
camera. We are not seeing your hair though. Okay, or you can
Okay.
dress. Yeah, it's better. Okay, one more step
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
One more step back. Okay, it's okay now. No, it's better.
Okay. Okay. I am at two base in Dwazon here, the police station here in Dwazon would normally tell me to be a zone 2 here that is being described in Dwazon here. It's somewhere in Pakistan. So that is the name of the community here in Dwazon. So
Okay,
I'm
so
doing
you
my
are in
best here this
Maikibi
morning, though
County.
not easy. I'm in Makibi County.
Okay.
I'm waiting to be in time to report. There are a couple of things that have been happening here. Unfortunately, the commander was called this morning to HQ, but his principal deputies are here to trail us through this morning. What are their personal achievements here as they relate to law enforcement, and how are they coping with the kind of challenges they face here with land dispute, armed robbery, um, uh, accident, because the rule here is under construction, so you always see more vehicle moving faster, a speeding vehicle. So what the mechanism they are put in place to curtail some of the accidents in their control area, how many communities they have here on their watch, where they have zone 2 start from and where it ends. The chief of operation here at zone 2 will trip us to. So I'm going to get my camera to the police station, to viewing the police station. So this is Dwazon police station here, a very beautiful police station. So if you don't know the location of this place, the moment you pass our two, the the second avenue is Pakistan. You'll see the police station somewhere, the police station Sambo, somewhere there. Okay. So this is a building. It's a beautiful building. Just the outer view of it. I'm going to the other end. This is the other end. And the rest of the building is at the back there. But we want to speak to the chief of operation here, who
Okay.
will
Holding on.
real us. Yeah. Okay. We're on him. This is the chief of operations here at Dwazon Zone 2 base in Magibi County.
Good morning. Good morning. OPS.
Good morning,
OPS
man.
Dwazon. Good morning.
Good morning, man. Good morning, man.
You on the wall stage. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay this morning. Thank God.
Okay. Your name? Give us your name.
Uh, okay, I'm Inspector U.S. Moore,
Okay.
Chief of Operations for Lower Maggie County, Zone 2 Command.
So that area, for us to know where, when you say zone 2 command, we know but you can tell the people that are watching you where the police station is situated and how many times the area from where to where is under your command.
The Zuntu base is within the lower Majusi country.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, right after Aratu, the community named myself in the Duazon. Myself right after Aratu, enter myself community in Duazon on your right.
Okay.
Situation on your right. Rapport again. Before you can back to or rapport again.
How far is your command?
So we could, okay, we control from Aratu as far as the entire Basha,
Mm-hmm.
uh, around the Town Station, off the highway, uh,
Mm.
as far as close to Bender.
Where you say as far as close to Fendel. So how do you do that?
Yeah,
Is
where around the Bonnet area there, Bender, around there.
so you mean part of Firestone?
No, not actually Firestone. Close around there, around the Bonnet area.
Okay, okay. But you got a very, very large area in your control. So tell us, what are some of the issues that most of the time the citizens bring to you there at the station or around there?
Oh, some of the issues are here that we actually encounter in robbery, robbery,
Okay.
robbery, yeah. Especially where we have some point where instead of the crowd are usually occurring. Yeah. The Marshall Hill and the downtown hill, yellow building, uh, around the Drive Market, hijacking always consistently going on. We are trying our best, working in line, I'm pushing with the about. Yeah, yeah, actually, for now we don't have mobile to move. That is our major challenge right now. Most of the crowds are overnight. When people go a lot of people school, a lot of people use the gun. Even Sunday night, somebody gone and like that. I think turn over. It's not easy.
We know, we know.
And
We
we
hear a lot from Dwazon when we're speaking to the ORC, when we're speaking to the IT commander Javi. Most of the time, most of the report, and we'll be joining him later, but we thought it wise to visit the zones and depots, mostly the zones, to tell us because sometimes you people, in fact, all of the times you face your own challenges over there. But we hear a lot, and most of his report come from Dwasson. And one time I was quizzing, he said, "Me is Dwasson is closer to Monrovia, so most of the time, Monrovia is populated, and that area is getting populated also." So most of the crimes we hear about theft of property, even stabbing, people snatching people things away, burglary, yeah. Because I think the latest scheme for that do somewhere people they enter someone fence, right? You know that story from last week
sure,
that and they demanded that they
sure.
chunk their money, throw their money there also. They say in our area it happened.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, uh, they enter on the school right around the night period. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
behind clearly there.
And I think that same area or one motorbike rider was murdered in that place. He was buried. I don't know whether it is in your comment. It been a while now,
Yeah, yeah.
but a lot of things go on over there
That happened.
that we hear about.
I think right up, right down, right after Tower Hill. Actually has been murder. Later on, up. But those perpetrators were later,
Mm-hmm.
and they are one of the ones. They are one of
Okay.
one of them.
How about the ones that the recent one? Have you arrested anyone, any suspect? The recent one with the robbery, with the armed robbery.
For the armed robbery,
Yeah, the
no, not
recent
yet.
one.
Guys, yeah, those guys are back.
Okay,
Are back.
okay.
We stay on
So
them.
what you are saying, the challenge over there, no mobile.
No more. And then we have to get this in. Whoever is very immaculate. I don't want my
Okay, OPS Dwazon, before we take leave of you, I'm not ready. The audio is not really clear. Before we take leave of you, what message you have for the people of Dwazon, the people under your command?
Yeah, for me, I want to believe people don't really know that this police station was changed. So for us, people don't believe that there's police station here with Kingdom. So a lot of go as far as Marshall, people will go Shoppertown, which Shoppertown and Marshall fall within Dwazon, and Shoppertown is one, Marshall two. So my information to people is they should know that there's police station within Dwazon, and Dwazon is big. Dwazon is controlled the entire Marshall as well. And we have contact number I want to give out to them. Anytime they are welcome to reach out to any of us. Yeah.
Yes, you can go ahead with the
On
contact number.
so, okay, I will start with the commander, the general commander. His name is Administrative Unit. Contact number is 0770-800-207. Then
Come on,
the deputy commander, yeah, the
OPS,
general
you can
commander is
repeat that
Administrative Unit.
number.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please repeat the
Okay.
number.
0770
Mm-hmm.
207.
Okay,
Then the deputy commander
207.
who the deputy commander who to be the AU, the chief inspector, who spent that column.
Mm-hmm.
The contact number is 0080
Mm-hmm.
320.
320.
Then
Okay.
I will achieve 320. I will achieve operation. Contact number is 0770
Mm-hmm.
800
Nine
Then I will start
five.
2.
Okay. 952 OPS. Dwaza. Okay. You did a pretty good work
Then
this
the traffic
morning.
commander.
Suffering and Michael.
Then uh, for the traffic commander, 077, he is Inspector George Miller.
Did we go? Okay.
Inspector George Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is
The number
number?
is 0770
Okay.
0770
Mm-hmm.
800
Mm-hmm.
906. 800
Nine
906.
zero six. It's a Recon Dwaza number.
Recon Drive. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. You did a pretty good work. You say giving us numbers?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. The community service. The community service, they don't also know that we have a community policing officer here.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to inform them too on that. Yeah. So the head of the community service here is Inspector Grace Appleton. Grace Appleton. don't have an operation number, but I have a private number here. I want to share out to them.
Okay.
0776 0776
Yeah, go ahead. I'm getting feedback from the comments. They are saying no sound. Okay, it's okay now. So you can go ahead.
Okay, like I said, the community service, the head of the
Mm-hmm.
community service department is Inspector Grace Appleton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her contact number is 0776
Mm-hmm.
247155. 247155.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
You did a pretty good work. We'll come back to your Zoom anytime soon. So thank you for being on the LMP Morning Watch this
So,
morning.
so that's the chief of operation here at the Zone 2 base in Lower Makibi County. Here, we are staying here. He made me understand that there are two depots under their supervision, Marshall and Suffering. So
Mm-hmm.
the two police stations up there, they were most of their cases normally go to because people feel that they are not situated here. So people
Mm-hmm.
always run there. They are making us understand that if you are in Marshall, Suffering, even on the highway to
Mm-hmm.
Tower Hill, as far as Tower Hill, where that, so it's a kind of distance, and they are even hitting pretty close to Fender campus. So it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a very wide coverage.
Okay.
So they have a lot of challenges. One is road connectivity is another challenge. That to access some of these places is very challenging. Uh,
You even got a
so
Rakino.
there are
You even got a
times that
Rakino.
yes, the places he even making mention of is a distance. From here, Marshall is a distance. From here, as far as Bonneke place is a distance, and the road to access those places is a bigger challenge as we normally speak. So they are very challenged here as we speak, but they working collaborative with people, making sure that crimes are being reported under their supervision here. So this is the only community policing is very at the peak here. They are working collaboratively with the community and also the WAS forum, community chairmen, and other state authorities because they are not also far from the barrier here. So sometimes they intervene in situations like land dispute. People have land issues, taking policies and single barrel for each other. The AFL intervene, study to back them up on situations that they true. Uh, so these are frequent things that normally happen in land issues. Land issues. People take policies and gun for each other in a place, normal thing, especially in that town here, Yellow Horse and Marshall, the places that may fall. That it's a usual thing that happens this area. So we want for our authority to also pay attention to this. Visibility still remain a challenge. So zone two base in lower market can be having a mobile to at least facilitate their movement in tracking down or some of these criminal hard out.
Okay. And so how the road over there? The traffic on the road.
Yeah, there was no traffic because
What
when I
did
was
you
having
observe?
my uniform, the traffic was clear because it was raining. So myself was in the rain, but the traffic was clear. The only thing I observed is road construction is still ongoing. So
Mm-hmm.
if you are driving from here the way towards a rapid highway, always be careful. People are still working on the road. They put objects on the roadside. They take one side of the road. So if you are driving, always watch those objects are being placed by the road construction people because if mistakenly run into them, it may damage your vehicle and also uh, we don't want that to happen. So we are praying that if you are driving, be attentive, pay attention to the road. The road is still under construction. Pay attention to this road. Forget about the cell phone, forget about the money that is in your hand. pay attention, forget about too much conversation, and pay attention to this road. This is the pieces of message that we have for the driving public in the direction.
Okay, thank you, Ansu. Ansu Khan of our staff
Thank you so
reporting
much, and thank
all the way from Dwazon, Maigibi County this morning. George Konoson is still watching. Anthony is here. Wigan, he says, I'm following you from Sanikode City, Nima County. Alfred B. Taka Senior, I'm watching from New Georgia Gulf Community. Thanks for the job. Melvin Bala Collins is also watching from the township of Virginia. Alfred B. Tucker, he says, no sound. I guess we work on that. Kelvin Harris, he says, I'm watching from Yekepa, Nima County. William Colley, good morning, Cecilia. Our audio crew has a technical issue in terms of volume, especially when he passes over the mic to the speaker. Please work on this issue. We already handled that. He says he's watching from Louisville, Kentucky, the United States of America. Prince Yancey Team says he's watching from Sassan, Grand Crew County. Thanks to all of you for watching. Keep your comments coming into LMP Morning Watch this morning. Yeah, we are streaming live from the headquarters of the Liberian National Police. We take a short break to join our county commanders. Please keep watching. Okay, I'm told as I said there, because we lost him, let's go to him before we take a break to join our county commanders. We rejoining Azar this morning. Azar, where you are? Is it raining?
Yeah, it was raining here at 122, but
yeah, we can see
the rain has stopped.
The ground.
Yeah, the rain has. So the movement of vehicle here this.
As I so bad this morning, the internet is not in our favor. It's not working good for us. It's not fun for us this morning, So I think we have to leave you there. Just take your weekend break. Just take your weekend break because LNP Morning Watch takes 8 weekend break every Thursday. Yeah, and later you will join us on tomorrow at the Liberia Broadcasting System, ELBC Radio 99.9 for updates from the Liberia National Police. Let's take a very short break to bring you our commanders. This is LNP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, multiple, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
You listen there? And I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, multiple, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
LNP Morning Wash, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, uniform people, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
Welcome back. Welcome back. This is LNP Morning Watch. We're still here this morning up till 9:30. On the line live is our Mikey County OIC. He's Atok Javi. Live on the line from Kakata, Mikey County. Good morning, Atok Javi. How are you and how is Mikey?
Ma'am, thank God that my GB is fine and quiet. I've been in a while. I haven't been able to have responded because of some busy schedule we have been having in my GB country. But thank God this morning that the loving citizens of my GB country are listening to my voice once more this morning.
Okay, good to know. Good to hear from you too. So, give us update. What's happening since we last spoke?
Ma'am, it was yesterday I received a telephone call from the commander of the Zone 1 RIA detachment that especially one of your depot 4, Cotton Tree, that a motorcyclist by the name of Joshua Suma, he is a motorcyclist from Grand Bassa County who brought a passenger to Cotton Tree. In the evening hour when he brought this passenger, he met two guys. He met these two guys and the guy told him that they were going to Habel. While going to Habel, one of them told him to stop, and he stopped. And the guy started to walk out, paying him his due money. And in the process, he parked the motorbike, he started to walk to the guy for his money. The guy took a piece of stick, hit him in the chest with it, and he dropped. So the other friend ran on him, took an injection, and injected him. It was how he went unconscious. So a good Samaritan who was passing took this guy at the clinic and informed Detective Arthur Johnson. So Arthur Johnson went at the clinic. He was not staying to himself. He waited until he gained some conscience. After he gained conscience, he started asking where he lived. He said he's from Grand Bassa County. God blessing Hill, Dark Forest in Grand Bassa County. They asked him how he started to narrate as to what really happened and how he was hit in the chest. And the two guys escaped with his motorbike. They are still on the run. Police are doing everything in a frantic effort to make sure to arrest and bring the perpetrator to jail. Then the next issue was in the Plaza Belt on Sunday, because most of my, you haven't been coming out to most of my story, with the exception of this part, my story is almost like late. On Sunday, November 9th, at 11:30 in the morning, the Nigerian man by the name of King N. Toshibu, who brought a sharp single barrel gun at the Plaza police station, at which he alleged that while in his presence, while in his presence, one small G-lad, 20 years old man, and one Gobi Abba, a Nigerian man, got into a fight. And according to a small G-Leon, he said this Nigerian man wounded him. So what he did, after wounding him, Nigerian man ran into his car for a wheel ring, for a nest. Because he said nest. And Nigerian man ran in his car for a nest, and how he said he ran for a shot single barrel gun. But according to the Nigerian man, he never ran for gun. He went for his real ring to see how he can defend himself for this guy. So both parties, they have been detained at the Plaza police station, and we are expecting them to be taken over to the court today for further prosecution. And finally, community policing is everybody's business. It's all our priority.
You're right.
Yesterday, we visited the King Catholic Christopher School in Maggie County. We and the joint security were going to discuss other issues. The AFL discussed about explosives, drinking water, most of these first trucks, they left some explosives back, and sometimes you're making your garden. If you keep across the scene or the children keep across, you don't know it, they start to play with it. So you decide to give them this insight that even if somebody is found, contact the police call the AFL.
Okay.
Then the LGA to discuss about the harmfulness of drugs. You know, get illegal drugs and get legal drugs. But meeting we discuss about illegal drugs. And tomorrow, hopefully for Margibi County, will be launching the Say No to Drugs in Margibi County.
Okay.
So it was how the discussion went, and the police were discussing the partnership with the community. And you know that we are almost, next month will be the festive season. We get city goers from all over will come in the city to see the beauty of the city, to see what to purchase and go back. And the children, some of them, people will play on them with alcohol and many other things. So we give them the pieces of advice to take it to their friends to see how best that the Christmas, the festive season that coming will all be fun for everyone of us to enjoy.
Yeah, okay. You're right. Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Okay, before we take leave of you, your final message.
The final message we have put into place our operational plan for the festive season, and during the festive season we are laid also have places, some have criminal areas, and where we have tentative deployment all in the places are where the children and we get police, the traffic officer will be deployed in the street that wheresoever that there'll be traffic congestion to be able to derail the traffic, to see that the children come out and play happily. You know, this is the day that our Savior Jesus Christ was born, and we all celebrating. We all be celebrating in the grandchild. And the Liberian National Police and the joint security together will be doing everything to make sure that the Christmas season goes well.
Okay, Javi. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Okay, Mommy. Thank you ever so much.
That was our Margibi County I-10 Commander. He's a officer in charge in Margibi County, CSP Atokmana Javi, on the line live from Kakata City, Margibi County. Let's take a short break to join another commander. Please keep watching. This is LMP Morning Watch. And I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning.
Welcome back. So on the line live is our Grand Julia County Commander. He's Assistant Commissioner of Police, Moses Van there. Joining us live from Zulueski this morning. He was on the line this morning. He was on the line yesterday morning, but we had power outage. So he went off. So we are rejoining him this morning to bring us update from Grand Julia. Good morning, Moses Band, Assistant Commissioner of Police.
Good morning to the class. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to our good listener of this program.
Okay. How is Grand Julia?
Well, this morning, ma'am, Grand Julia is relatively kind. Citizens are going above their normal businesses.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to hear. So what do you have for us?
Okay, ma'am. As I was saying yesterday, a death ensued at the Blackie camp, in one of the cool camp called Blackie camp, where it was alleged that some boys were taking in drugs, and then one of them died on the spot. And then another one was rushed to the hospital, to Mother Todman Hospital here. And he was pronounced DOE. He was pronounced DOE. And those victims are Roland Papa of Pele, 20 years. He was pronounced DOA at the Mother Todman Hospital.
Dead on arrival.
Yeah, DOA means death on arrival.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the other victim, who is called Emmanuel Chion, he's a girl, 17 years old. He died at the Blackie camp. He was the one that died at the Blackie camp.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So when we got, we got the information through a telephone call, but then we have the immigration who assigned to one of the borders there was the first responding officers that responded.
Okay.
Yes. So when they got there, they were able to arrest one drug dealer, and then the other one escaped. He was also caught in East Radio City. He was finding a way out of Grange there. So they arrested so many substances from the place that were taken over to them by the camp master. The camp master went to Stepbrook. He's a camp master, along with one Pastor Ebenezer Clark. The deputy camp master.
Okay.
But then they were also arrested because I talk about the camp master and the deputy camp master. They were also arrested because they arrested the drug dealer, the alleged drug dealer. They took them and kept them somewhere in the bush. Yeah, they kept them somewhere. But then, when the officer appeared there, they asked them for the people, for the alleged drug dealer. And then when they said that they were in a hiding place, when they got there, they could not be seen. So, yeah, they could not be seen. So that one led the officer, the immigration officer, to arrest them and turn them over because they are saying that they were playing game with them. So they arrested them and turned them over to us.
So where they carry the drug dealers, the alleged drug dealers?
They brought them. They were all brought to the police station. Yeah, so
but later, but before then, they took them and carried them. They were keeping them.
Yeah, they took them far off in the bush.
Yeah, who are the people that took the alleged drug dealers in the bush?
The camp master.
Camp master is security?
No, what happened? The ambassadors wanted to get at them.
Oh, okay.
So they were protecting them.
Okay.
So they took them.
So they brought a living body.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But they got someone that stay alive. So we got two of them. We got one Jasper Brooks. Yeah, we got one Mommy Smith, who is a drug dealer and also a relative to Roland.
And these kind of people, they are noted for those kind of thing in the community.
Yeah. So we got one Abraham, we got another person called Abraham Way. He's a man of Batra. And Mommy is a Loma Batra.
Left from all the way Nima and went Grange there to sell. Then the other one from all the way Lofa, Ali Grange there near Lofa sell. Grange there near Nima. But for all the way Lofa too, she went on her side. Okay. So where are they? Have they been charged?
No, what happened now? We are doing a joint investigation with the DA because once drugs were arrested and then the people that are drug dealers.
Okay, yeah.
We are waiting on the CS commander to come and turn over to the CS, to the FDA.
Okay.
We want to go do some follow up within the Blackie camp. We coming today.
To get the other ones because they were many, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
On Monday now, he went on another incident within the Carleton border. That's another story. Yeah, they said the commander responded to an alleged shooting case. An alleged shooting case where where we informed that the Ivorian soldier fire and kill the youth leader within Galitan. Galitan is part of the Liberian villages that is on our side, but it is a border. So they said that this incident took place Saturday, last week Saturday. So Monday we got information on Sunday. Then Monday morning we got information that the police or something there was a boy I know or something. And it was a particular guy who they alleged that was shot by the Ivorian soldier. So when they said the commander went there and met with family member and joint security within that particular area. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the joint security that is assigned to that particular border and met with the family of the victim. The victim name is Ruden Wei.
Okay.
Ruden Wei is 33 years old, Batra. But then the town that he lived in, the town is called Ziwe Town.
Okay.
Ziwe Town, Ziwe Town. So after the body was put on show by a family member and other community dweller, then according to the CID commander, he told them the form of 15-man coroner juror or a jury for them to check the particular body.
Okay.
And according to him, the body was terribly checked. The body was naked, terribly checked from head to toe. They checked the eyeball. Every part of the body, there was no bullet wound.
Okay.
There was no bullet wound. So apparently, according to information, this guy he opened his own crossing point, secret crossing point, where he used to cross Magitas.
Okay.
Yes. So while he was there, a lady called him from across. Said, "Oh, Abraham, come and get me." So when he crossed over, while he was there discussing with the woman, it was when the Shadow King Fonasa when they were coming, and then fear grabbing and he jumped into the water.
Okay.
Yeah, he jumped into the water. But then when he got into the water, the Shadow appeared there. They say the Shadow fire.
Okay.
But whether in the water or in the air, that what they don't know. So within that time, from our salary of the money, they police him, and then he serviced on that money. They took the part, they checked it with the knife. No bullet wound.
Okay.
There was no bullet wound on it. On him, no mark, no strange mark.
Okay.
Because a bullet wound, they got the exit point that is very small, but then the exit point is big. It cannot be hidden.
Okay.
Yeah. So according to the CL commander, the family agreed that he died as a result of
drowning.
Yes, ma'am. So there where we are. I will be sending in the report. But he responded to Blackie Camp yesterday. He came from one scene to another scene.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, Moses.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Today is all yours. Yesterday, you were caught short.
On the show and always ready.
Thank you for that report. And that was our Grand Judea County Commander, Assistant Commissioner of Police Moses Bayer on the line live from Grand Judea, Zweju City this morning, giving us update from his area of command. We take a short break, and when we come back, we bring our comments, because most of the time you don't want to interact with us. You can comment. You don't want to call. We'll put your comments on, and then we'll read your comments. But if you can call, you can call us on 0770 800 122, or then you can WhatsApp us on +231 886 553 221. Let's take a short break and then bring your comments. This is LMP Morning Watch.
So our minute here this morning.
much. And I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, University, and to our minister this morning.
Welcome back. This is LMP Morning Watch. You can call us on 0770-800-122 or WhatsApp us on +231-886-553-221. So let's take your comments. While we are taking your comments, you can call in. We'll take your call and you can make your contribution to the show. Let's take your comments. Let's read your comments. It's been a while. We haven't placed your comment on the stream. But let's do that today. Today is yeah. No, Inspector Lessons is not here, please. Yeah, we'll take your comments and bring your comments on. And Archie M. Luo is watching from the Liberian National Police. Elizabeth Joe Colley, Prince Yancey Tim, William Colley is watching us from all the way in the United States of America. Kevin Harris is watching. Alfred B. Tucker Senior, Melvin Bala Collins, Anthony Zaire Wigan, George Kodoson Roosevelt, Naiwa. So let's read some of your comments that you place here. We don't have much time. I think we have about, let me see the time. We are almost out of time, but we make time to read your comments. But you can call us. I told you this is not a political show. So if you want to, okay, let me take this. This comment. This comment is not a current comment. You can take we'll get there. We have to take your comments. Don't worry. But you can call in. Call us on 0770-800-122, or you can WhatsApp us on +231-886-553-221. Please, let's make this interactive. You can call us. I won't be picking you. This is not a political show. If you want to go on the other network. But here we're talking about safety. We're talking about things that has to do with public safety. Because here the Liberian National Police, here our core obligation is to protect lives and properties. So we always tell you things that you need to know to keep yourself safe. We want to keep our community safe. We want to keep our home safe. Even when we are driving, we want to keep safe. We don't want any casualty. We don't want any fatalities. So we have to keep our country safe. We always talk. When I get tired, we talk the talk. We talk, but we're not talking any politics here. So if you are here on your political thing, wrong number for you, wrong show for you. Go to the other show. Yeah, I don't want to call show names. So you gotta call us. So you can talk about anything good. The politics, you gotta call. Okay, let me read this comment, or you can bring your comments. Yo, seriously, we clear we got zero tolerance on political issue. We here doing our thing. Yeah. So Prince Yancey team, he says, I'm watching from Southtown, Grand Crew County. Thanks, Prince Yancey, for following us. We got this one from Alfred B. Tucker Senior. He writes, I'm watching from New Georgia Gulf Community. Thanks for the job, Liberia. Getting better every day. Indeed, Liberia is getting better every day. LMP under the watchful command of Inspector General of Police Gregory Coma is getting better. I'm falling from 6th Street Sinker. Thanks, madam, for the great job. Favor G. Cowboy Jr. called Rice Ave from Sinker 6th Street. I'm currently following closely from Ganta Nima County, and that is from Newo. Newo, I can pronounce that. Yeah, that's my son's name. Newon Roosevelt. I'm not saying that particular Newon I call him as no. Yes, my son's name. Newon Roosevelt. What? Okay, Newon Roosevelt Davis. Innovative, eh? He says Newon Roosevelt Innovative Davis. Watching closely. He's following us closely from Kanta. I'm following from Von German City, Lofa County Police Headquarters, Jackson Fobe, one of our usual followers. Thanks, Jackson, for following us from there. George Cooper says, I'm proud of you, Cece. Great job. Keep it up. Thanks for following us also. It's a teamwork here at the Liberia National Police in Church. Can I take one more comment and then call it a week? Archie M. Luo says, having lived on the AB Tabot Road, I thank the Liberia National Police for their courage, dedication, and tireless service to keep our communities safe. Thanks, Archie M. Luo, from all the way AB Tabot Road. So to all of you that follow us this morning in and around Liberia, William Colley, follow us from all the way Kentucky, the United States of America. All of you that follow us this morning, on behalf of the entire team here at the Liberia National Police and from the Press and Public Affairs Division, we have Andrew Bono, we have Lessons, my co-host, he did not come today. We have our other people, they got some people in the background, but we'll name them. We'll name them. We're not naming to shame them, but we're naming to celebrate them. All of us here at the Liberia National Police. Thanks for following us, and thanks for sharing our page, and thanks for commenting and watching our show. Thanks for your likes also. Join us tomorrow on ELBC Radio 99.9 FM at 8:30 from 8:30 a.m. until 9 for our police report program, where we bring you updates from the Liberian National Police. Until then, have a great day and a great weekend from Monrovia. Right hand salute. This is Ellen P. Morning Wash, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, what to do and so I'm gonna be here this morning.
Ellen P. Morning Wash, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, what to do and so I'm gonna be here this morning.
here for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning,